Hey guys, welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. In the last episode, we took on Rathalos, and we cleared out his dungeon, the Ancient Step, which is the Monster Hunter area, and we unlocked Toon Link as a character. This is going to be kind of a weird way of introducing this video because...
Post-com!
We've got a bit of a problem. Up until, like, I think, mid-30 episodes, it's all going to be post-commentary. The reason why is because, well, the commentary that we had recorded got corrupted really bad, to the point where it's unusable. I don't know how it happened. I don't understand how it happened.
I think at the time we were having computer issues anyway. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just be honest with you. Going back to these videos is going to be kind of rough because this was recorded with the Hawk 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, this is when we still had the Hawk 2 as our main recorder. And now we got an Elgato thing. But, yeah, we went down to the island last episode and we cleared out that, which is where Rathalos was. In today's episode, it's going to be kind of up in the mountain areas. We have access to the train with Conductor Link Spirit, and now we can go ahead and do that. I wanted to kind of tell you guys, I took the liberty for these episodes that we have to do post-commentary anyways. I took the liberty of taking out failed attempts.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I just went ahead and just edited all the failed attempts out. So everything that you see here, even though this is our first playthrough of World of Light, I just went. It was gonna take. And by the way, in this episode, we only lost like 2 fights, and that was because we had an accident happen and killed us. But yeah, this one's as you can tell, it's a Zelda Phantom. Phantom is a
Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, from Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. And the gimmick is Zelda was invisible because she was a ghost in Spirit Tracks, so...
Why did they... I never played the DS Zelda games, but why did they kill Zelda off in that game?
Zelda got her body stolen. I think it was turned to stone or something in Spirit Tracks, but it kind of kept her spirit. And the Spirit Zelda became like Link's navigator in that game, kind of like Navi and all that other stuff.
Okay, so that's his partner.
Yeah, Zelda is actually his partner in that one.
Okay. Geodude.
Enemy favors down special, so Kirby's just going to be doing his down B a lot. The whole entire fight.
Probably.
He turns into rock because he's Geodude. And it's a gray Kirby, too.
So, it's been a while since we've actually recorded these videos.
Yeah, it's been about, what, a year and a half, almost 2 years. It's actually almost been 2 years since we recorded this, because I think we recorded this late, I mean, right when the game came out, we recorded the majority of the game already.
Yeah.
And I wanted to apologize for these videos taking for as long as they were. It's just, we've had a whole bunch of stuff to do. During the time being, we had a lot of projects we needed to finish up, and when Smash ran into the snag where I have to redo the commentary and I have to edit the videos that we've already done, it became kind of a hassle. So it's kind of been put on the back burner. Dungeon Man is a character from EarthBound. Yeah, we kind of stick with these spirits. Upon looking back at our old footage of how we're playing this game and everything, I'm
cringing.
I'm really cringing because there's a button you can push and it puts on necessary spirits and all the stuff you need to fight that boss automatically. And I'm like, why aren't you doing that? I'm trying to think of trying to do it myself. But there was an easier way of just handling all this, and it puts you on about the same level as the thing you're fighting too.
As the spirit, yeah.
So that way you get the most benefit out of fighting the said spirits, and you get the most, items and stuff. This is a stamina fight. I don't know who was fighting.
I think me, because that was like my play style.
Yeah.
Because I just like using the bowling ball.
Yeah, and plus I don't ever play as Villager, so I think this might have been you.
I think at the time, because it was like EarthBound, I was like, well, let's go with Villager and be like Ness.
Yeah.
In a way.
You might have been. Yeah, you're using that C stick.
That's my playstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm sorry that Smash kind of got put on the back burner. We do have the whole entire playthrough done. We just need to edit it, and I'm gonna try my best to try to get it all done. You almost fell down that pit there.
Yeah, this is me, because I'm not good at Smash. I'm not really good at Smash.
Oh, I'm not either. So, it's okay.
Ah!
You know, at the time, it's so funny, like, looking back at, like, Luigi's grab, because he has the Poltergust as his grab now.
Yeah.
And Ultimate, and before that even happened, that was just a precursor to what Luigi's Mansion 3, because he didn't ever have the suction cup thing.
That's true.
But before Luigi's Mansion 3.
We recorded this before
Luigi's Mansion 3 even got announced.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's
been
like forever ago.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that Smash ultimately predated Luigi's Mansion 3 and kind of spoiled Luigi's Mansion 3 a little bit.
Just a bit.
Walhart. Walhart is a character from Fire Emblem Awakening. He's also one of the main antagonists of Fire Emblem Awakening. Namely Act 2, because Awakening has like 3 major acts in it. The first act has the Heldom of Ulysses fight Plagia and Gangrel. I think that's his name.
Okay, yeah, that must have been me because I don't ever play as Samus, and now you're playing as Samus, so...
Yeah, I think this might have been me.
So I think we're on track of who's who now.
Yeah, the first act you have to fight the King of Plagia. His name is Gangrel, I think that's his name. I remember he was a rogue character. The second act you have to fight this guy, Walhart. He's called
You have to fight Ganondorf?
Pretty much. He kind of acts like Ganondorf. He's called Walhart the Conqueror. He's trying to conquer the whole entirety of the world, trying to just conquer everything. And the third act was the final where you fight what's his name? The mage. You played Fire Emblem Warriors not too long ago.
Yeah, I just started playing.
You know who I'm talking about. I forget what his name is, but the bad mage game, the big guy.
Oh.
An Awakening segment of it. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played Awakening. I can remember a lot of major characters, but I cannot remember the villains' names, for Pete's sake. I cannot remember the freaking villains.
I just know the heroes because I've been playing more hero side of Fire Emblem.
But you know who I was talking about.
Yeah, I just don't remember his name. I haven't played the series enough to know too many characters.
Well, you've only played 3 houses up at this point, and
a little bit of Fire Emblem
you're
Warriors.
just one playing Warriors right now. But yeah, there's Walhart. Walhart gives you super slow armor, which is really nice, but Colosseum. Now, like I said before, this episode we're just pretty much clearing out this mountain area. Gonna fix this bridge and have Reese and Cyrus help us build the bridge back up. And it has 5,000 spirit points in it.
That was a lot. I remember we were like, Felix!
Yeah, and as soon as I got in this, I was like, oh, look, it's Felix! I think we're on the screen for a while because I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
Felix from Golden Sun is the next one.
Your game. Your favorite game.
Yeah. He's the main hero of the Lost Age. The Lost Age is the second game in the series. He was considered the villain of the first game. Periodic earthquakes will shake the stage and certain items will appear in large numbers for a little while.
I think I'll let you take this one because I was like, this is your favorite game. I would feel
bad.
Yeah,
you did. I think that's what you did because...
well, you let me have Snake, so I was like, I gotta let you have your favorite game.
I forgot what items that come by during this part. I just remember the earthquake thing. Because, well, Felix is a Venus adept, which is Earth-based synergy. And he's being the spirit's inhabited by Marth.
Yeah.
The closest character, I guess. But I don't know, like Golden Sun characters. Like there's a periodic. I don't think I've ever mentioned this. Speaking of Golden Sun, there was a little Easter egg in Pokemon White. I think I mentioned this in when Lester was playing Pokemon White for the first time. In the 5th badge place, which is the ground type gym, there's 2 trainers named Isaac and Felix in that gym.
Oh, the reference, huh?
Oh, the PAL blocks. The PAL blocks is what spawns.
Well, it don't matter now, does it?
Yeah, because Felix's spirit was kind of a weak spirit, but that's okay.
I mean, he's not Superman.
No. Fake Smash Ball. Remember whenever they were showing all the items? I still go back and watch a lot of those old presentations. Now we got a Master Spirit, which opens up a dojo. But this is Cotton Nana from the WarioWare series. WarioWare is a series of micro minigames.
Yeah, it's basically minigames.
Yeah, it's just a minigame compilation.
Like really fast minigames.
Yeah, and each character, there's like a character that has like a storyline. You have to play minigames along in the storyline to complete it. Cotton Nana are ninjas, ninja twin.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're fighting 2 Sheiks.
And of course I choose Kirby. Because Kirby.
Mysterious Masamune's castle. And this is Suzaku's castle from Street Fighter. Because, well, we need a ninja place. So.
Look at me try to do that C-up move like it's actually going to work.
Yeah, it's okay. Blue shell. Gotta love blue shells. I love how Kirby turns into a thwomp whenever he is one of his down B abilities is that he turns into thwomp.
Yeah.
This is a Mario enemy.
Well, they gotta put a Mario reference in there somewhere.
Well, he also turns into a treasure chest from Breath of the Wild now, so that's another thing. I really do remember they made a big deal about that too. I thought that was funny.
Yeah. Well, we got a new Master Spirit.
Yeah, new Master Spirit, which is another location on the map for us to put dojo. I don't understand the dojos too much in this game. Even about after finishing this game, I'm like, why do I really need to go do that when there's so many spirits in this game and I just change them out periodically all the time? It's not like I need to really change their stats or anything. Or their styles or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I understand this says you change magic, a major increase in throw power, grab power item. I guess this is if you were really wanting to learn how to play spirit battles in online, or not online multiplayer, but just regular multiplayer matches. I guess this is a way you can kind of change that. We gotta use Bomberman to break this block, and we can go up to Diggernaut, which is the remainder of this area here. Diggernaut is a character from Metroid, namely Metroid Samus Returns is a boss from that game. Or we can fight Cammy from Street Fighter.
Yeah, I remember we looked for like, is there anything else down there that we missed?
Yeah, we're trying to see if there's anything else, because we're actually trying to clear out all the spirits in this game, because I wanted to show off 100% save on this game.
It's just so weird to like go back and re-commentate over these videos because, you know, not only did we lose the audio, and we have to I can't even say the word. Recommendate. Thank you. Over them. But like, at the time, there was no DLC characters announced.
Yeah, this was a different time back when
and now we've got, what, 6 DLC characters?
7 DLC if you count Piranha Plant.
Yeah. And I'm just like, now when I go play Smash, I have all those characters, I'm just like, holy cow. And then looking at the game here and all these, like, what, 30-something characters that we got on here now? During this video?
During this video, because we only got a couple of them. Oh, we were playing Captain Falcon in this one.
Yeah. But I'm just like, you can definitely tell this is an old video. And again, sorry we wasn't able to get these out, you know, like daily type of thing, because we did run into a snag and life happens.
Yeah, I would have gotten this LP done a long time ago, but if it,
But I will say this, if Matt doesn't care. As of right now, once we get these videos fixed and re-record them, we will be all caught up, including with the newest DLC character.
Yeah, we've already recorded all that, so...
We're pretty much caught up, besides this now.
I will say, though, it's gonna be really another weird thing that's just gonna be, kind of odd, is when we finish doing the episodes that were lost commentary, and going back to the old commentary, when it was over a year ago, yeah, it's gonna be really kind of a whiplash.
Yeah, we're gonna be like talking about new stuff now, and then we'll get back to a video where we already did it.
Yeah, where new stuff from like 2 years ago and it's considered old stuff now.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, after these, 10 videos that we have to commentate on, whatever, how many they are, I think there's like 10 we have to do. It's going to be weird because we're going to be talking about all this new stuff, and then the next video is going to be when we actually recorded it, and we're going to be talking about the old stuff again. It's just like, wow. So, sorry, guys.
That's okay. I mean...
I hope you enjoyed the video anyways.
Yeah. Now a new section has unlocked. It's the volcano area.
But we gotta finish the mountain.
But we gotta finish the choo-choo train area first.
Oh yeah, that switch did turn it.
There's the train. And then this enemy is Bowser from Super Mario Bros. 2. Enemy is distracted by items, it'll start off with a fight with a bomb on.
And it would make sense that they use Pikachu for it.
Because Pikachu's a rat!
He's a mouse anyway, so...
That just reminds me, you never played Sonic and the Secret Rings.
There's very few Sonic games I've ever played. See, look at all these characters compared to what we got now.
Yeah. Sonic and the Secret Rings is, Sonic goes into the storybook of the Arabian Nights.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he plays through the story of Arabian Nights. But the genie from Aladdin is the bad guy, because in the original Arabian Nights, he was actually a bad genie, bad djinn, and he's called the Razor Jinn in there. But the whole entire game, he calls Sonic a rat.
You rat!
He's like, "You're a talking rat!" And so every time, whenever I hear rat, it just reminds me of that. And then so you hear Sonic go, "For the last time, I'm a hedgehog, not a rat!"
That's actually pretty funny. And this takes us up here.
And I think we got a couple of spirits down here. We also got another switch. We got to flip.
Flipping switches.
Flipping switches so we can clear out the train lines. I'm trying to finish up all that.
Nibbles!
Nibbles is a character from Fossil Fighters. Fossil Fighters is a dinosaur fighting game on 3DS.
It's probably not as popular, though, is it?
No. I see it on discount racks a lot. I want to pick it up, but I think it was a Nintendo IP game. It was one of those, it was during the time that Nintendo was trying to do all these new IPs with the 3DS, and none of them were, like, selling very well. I remember Nintendo during the early stages of the 3DS, they were trying really hard to just new IPs to see if they could get a success. And none of them did very well.
The only one that actually did really well in this was on the Wii U was Splatoon.
Yeah, the only one that was a new IP that did very well was Splatoon. And to some degree, like, there's some that did pretty good. But games like this, Fossil Fighters, I don't remember everybody talking about Fossil Fighters after the game came out.
Wait a minute, Lil Mac, how are you holding that sword with your boxing gloves?
I don't know. He doesn't know. But yeah, like, I remember, Yeah, I did. We finished that before he even brought in his friends.
Bowser's like, I'm here, and I'm gone.
There's Fossil Fighters. It was a new IP that didn't sell very well, I don't think. Dylan's Rolling Western.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, yeah, he's actually an assist trophy in this game. Oh, we got Ryoma.
Oh, I know him.
Ryoma is the samurai prince of Hoshido in Fire Emblem Fates, and he's also voiced by Chrom's voice actor, which makes sense why Chrom is taking the spirit of him.
So Chrom yells at Chrom?
I still remember in Fire Emblem Warriors where Ryoma and Chrom were talking to each other. I'm just like, Matthew Mercer talking to Matthew Mercer, confirmed. He's talking with himself.
I just got to his part in Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah, he did.
So I recognize him now. I'm like, at the time, I was like, who are these Fire Emblem characters? I don't know this series.
But going back to my topic of the 3DS, they had Fossil Fighters come out. Dylan's Rolling Western. They had multiple games, so they got some success. But it was download-only game on 3DS. It was a Western Armadillo guy.
I kind of remember, but I kind of don't at the same time.
There's the box.
We're not even reading the conditions, by the way.
Yeah, the floor is electrified. He has also very attack power because his blade is electrified. But you got the Box Boy series, which actually did pretty well because it was made by HAL. People made Kirby.
Yeah.
So it was pretty well received. You also had Codename Steam. Do you remember that game?
I've heard a lot about it. I've never actually played it.
It plays like Valkyria Chronicles, which if you've ever played Valkyria Chronicles,
I've never played that series
it's kind of a strategy RPG game.
Remember, these are types of games I don't really care for, so...
The thing is, though, is just like... I remember everybody making a big deal about that. See, there was a cut there. We lost against this fight. But, yeah,
I'm not very good with Mars.
It's okay. But yeah, I remember Codename Steam was the big one, big flop. Like, everybody wanted that game to be good because they even added amiibo support to that game with the Fire Emblem amiibo because Intelligent Systems made that game.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
okay.
And it did do very good. But it was a very underrated game because it was actually a pretty decent game. But like I said, I remember the 3DS right before the new 3DS came out. It was a very experimental age for Nintendo. They did a lot of new IPs during that. And it was kind of weird to see that.
Well, like I said, the only one they really stuck with after that is probably Splatoon.
Yeah.
Because it got popular.
Yeah, Splatoon was a really good online multiplayer game.
It still is.
It still is. It's still one of my favorites. I love Splatoon.
I'm gonna whack you with the star.
Yeah, see the conditions, like the floor is electrified, so you had to have an immunity
Is that
to it.
floor? Yeah.
But Ryoma was actually a master spirit, so you unlocked another dojo.
How many do we need?
You'd be surprised. There's actually a lot of dojos in this game.
Yeah, there is. I say we're making pretty good progress, though.
Yeah, Ryoma's location is unlocked. Why he's up in the mountains, I don't know. Why he's not down in a Hoshido or something. Offense and defense. But yeah, I thought it was kind of funny that it made Chrom be Ryoma's spirit. Or Ryoma's spirit didn't have it as Chrom because they have the same voice actor.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what else is down there. We got Barrel Train from Mario Kart.
Because apparently a train's an enemy now?
I guess so. I can't remember what Mario Kart that's actually from.
I think that might be from 7? No.
No, I think that might have been Wii.
Wii, maybe, yeah.
Either Wii or the Double Dash. I think I was playing this one.
Yeah, because I don't play a Shulk. We could tell by the characters that we pick.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't play as him. I don't play as him.
The enemy can deal damage by dashing into you. The enemy has increased attack power. Oh, this is one of those things where they have the dash attack automatically. Yeah, see, look, they have a dash tag, like, where they run into you, and it gets really freaking annoying, and I hate it. But that's why I kind of use Shulk, because I was using the counters a lot, because they keep running into me. Boom.
Was this before Xenoblade 2 was even announced?
No, Xenoblade 2 was out for a while.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember when it came out.
Xenoblade 2 came out, December 2017.
Oh, okay.
So it was a year. It came out a year before. Xenoblade. There's actually Xenoblade Chronicles 2 spirits in this game.
That's right. I forgot.
I remember that was a big old deal because people were still wanting Rex to be in Smash, and because Sakurai, when he was talking about this game in development, that they couldn't implement characters like Rex because their games came out way later in the development cycle. So they gave him a Mii fighter costume for the as a bonus for the first Fighters Pass.
Okay.
They gave a Rex Mii costume.
That's right. I forgot.
A lot of people were upset because they were like, why couldn't you do Rex? But now people really like confused because they said, you didn't have time for Rex, but you had time for Byleth. Okay. We're fighting, which one were we fighting again? We're fighting Gutsman. Gutsman's a Robot Master from Mega Man. He's actually from the first game. And he's actually a very popular Robot Master.
So that's why I gotta be Pac-Man, right?
Yeah. Gotta be Pac-Man.
I mean, that makes sense, right?
And he has a super armor, and he can also throw very good. And he'll use throws very much. Yeah, see, Mega Man's just trying to grab. That's all he's doing. And he's throwing barrels. Look, Mega Man's not even doing anything besides just throwing, trying to grab you.
He's pouncing on me. He's bouncing on me. Ooh, that did a lot of damage.
Yeah, see, this is a stamina fight too. So
I like these fights in a way.
you like these stamina fights too?
I didn't used to, but no, they're fun. Especially when you win.
Yeah. Gutsman. Like I said, he's kind of a popular Robot Master. A lot of people like that Gutsman. That's why they reuse him quite a bit. They at least reuse his design for quite a lot of things in Mega Man games. Who's here? Zebestian.
Uh-oh.
That's a space pirate from Metroid.
I think we go back.
Yeah, because we're trying to see what else we can unlock. I think we just left. Bomberman's gonna break this rock again. I'm gonna try to see what's up here. Because there's a couple of things up there at the volcano. And there's also a character. Medeus. Medeus is a character from, I think he's a villain from for the first Fire Emblem game, Marth's game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then there's Diggernaut. Diggernaut's a boss from Metroid, Samus Returns. He's actually one of the few only bosses in that game, and he's a very, very hard boss, in my opinion, because his boss fight is a puzzle, basically, because you have to literally watch the patterns before you can even do well. So, Samus Returns was a really good game. I really liked that game. I'm really glad that they did another Metroid game at that time. Because they definitely needed to make one after Federation Force came out. I kind of felt bad because I actually kind of decently like Federation Force. It's a good game. It's just it came out at the wrong time when everybody was, wanting an actual Metroid Prime game, because I mean the last Metroid game beforehand was Other M, and that was 2010. That was a long time ago. At that time, I can understand why people were kind of upset about it, but in the same sense, you shouldn't have taken it out on Federation Force, because I mean, it's not the devs' fault, that they wanted to make the game that they wanted to make.
Yeah.
There's Diggernaut. But, I mean, it kind of calmed down when Samus Returns came out. So, they're like, oh, okay, we're actually getting a Metroid game. Good. Bury immunity. So, you're immune to being buried in the ground.
He's gonna be useful then.
Yeah, because Especially with them dang rollers that the Inklings have. Every time you use a roll, you're buried.
Poor Rob.
I don't get to use Rob very much. I feel bad about that. Eggplant Wizard. Eggplant Wizard's a character from Kid Icarus. I think he's one of the... I've never played Kid Icarus. I never played Kid Icarus Uprising. I really am kicking myself. Really wish I did. Because everybody talks about how good of a game Kid Icarus Uprising is. I need to sit down and play it at some point. It's just... I got too big of a backlog.
I know, we've got
looking
a lot
at my
of
games
games
over here, I'm just like, I'm never gonna finish all these dang games. Especially my 3DS library is freaking huge.
You might one day.
Yeah, when I'm 60.
You still got time.
I still got time.
You're not that old.
I'm 30 years old.
I'm older. So, what are you talking about?
This was a kind of one. If you guys could definitely tell, this is one we had to redo. Because...
we had issues.
We died a couple times on this one. This one was kind of hard. I don't know why. I think it's the stage. The stage was really bad. Because later in the stage, Ridley changes it. And it can kind of disorient you. And I think that's what we're doing around here. As you guys saw, Amber chose Snake at the beginning of the fight. Well, then now she's Pit.
I think I was getting mad because I was like, I keep losing. So I'm just going to be Pit and try it.
Yeah, Ridley changes the map. See, this is the reset bomb area. I think this map was actually in the 3DS version of the game. Of a Smash Through for 3DS.
I barely survived.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This map is very disorienting. That's why I don't really like playing it that much. And plus, this fight was really hard because it was an ace one. I mean, granted, nothing is as hard as the legend spirits, but the ace spirits are kind of bad too.
Yeah.
There you go. You hit him.
That was what saved us, this Pit special.
Yeah. KO's heal damage. Recovers health whenever you make a KO an enemy.
That comes in handy, but
yeah.
How many times are you going to use that in a one-person battle?
Not much.
Yeah.
I need to actually sit down and play the Kid Icarus games. I forget what's here. 20 skill spheres. I think at the end of this episode we're going to be upgrading our stats up a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, remember that stat ring thing?
I think we cleared out everything else here, if I remember correctly, because we kind of went on a lot of branching paths here in the train area.
Yeah.
So now...
There's a fighter up there.
Yeah, I think we're trying to get to it at the end of this episode. Zebestian, Dark Samus team. Enemy's neutral special if it has increased power, so its regular B attack, the charge beam, are going to be a little bit stronger than before.
Just a heads up, guys. We do end up getting all the spirits in World of Light, so we made sure we didn't miss any spirits or any fighters or anything like that. I made sure,
because honestly it was
we basically 100%ed the World of Light mode.
Yeah. But it's just, at the beginning, there's like 600 of these things that you have to fight throughout the main game.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. A lot of people were really didn't realize that World of Light actually is like a 30-hour campaign.
It's definitely really a big long mode.
It's a lot longer than like the Subspace Emissary and Brawl, which honestly, like, upon looking back at it, I really like this mode. I really like the single player mode a lot, but I still prefer the Subspace Emissary over this one, even though I really like this one. But that's just because I really like Brawl. Brawl is one of my favorite games in the series, so I really liked the
I like how that one was coming back down. I was like,
yeah,
oh no!
I like how that one's like, oh, I'm safe. No, I'm not. I'm dead.
Oh no!
But yeah, I still prefer the Subspace Emissary. I don't know how you feel. You probably do feel the same.
Yeah, I prefer Sus Race because it's an actual story mode. But not to say that World of Light is bad. Because it was fun. I enjoyed recording this and getting to play it with you.
I had fun playing this game.
I just haven't done it on my own Switch yet because I'm burned out on World of Light still.
The enemy is giant after a little while. Stamina battle. So we're fighting Medeus from Fire Emblem.
It's Ridley. Oh, great.
Yeah, because I think this guy turns into a dragon in the original game. I haven't played the first Fire Emblem game, but I know of it because I play Fire Emblem Heroes way too much, and I learned a little bit of lore on a lot of the Fire Emblem games, even though I haven't played them. I haven't played the first game. I haven't played Gaiden or Shadows of the Valencia remake yet. I need to do that. I haven't played the new Mystery of the Emblem. I haven't played Genealogy of the Holy War. I haven't played Thracia 776 because, well, the only way you're gonna play those games is if you either get a ROM with an English translation or you buy a repo card. Because, well, those games only came out in Japan. Yeah, that's why I think I was choosing Marth here. Because Marth fights this guy. I haven't played Binding Blade, but I do have a repo card of it. I'm going to play it eventually.
But yeah, World of Light is definitely a long campaign, if you want to call it that. Mm-hmm. But we do get all the spirits, we do get all the fighters, and we get every item that we could find. We made sure not to miss anything because Matt is a 100% completionist.
I'm a completionist, especially with this game. I post on Twitter every time the new spirit event, like
I'm at 99%.
Back 100%. Because I have all the spirits in the game at this point. Squawks! Remember Squawks?
I like Squawks.
I like Squawks too. He's from Donkey Kong Country 2. I think he was in the first game, wasn't he? Yeah. You play as him in the second game a lot. Especially through the Sticker Brush Symphony.
Yep.
Level.
But yeah, we do get everything because Matt is a completionist and I wanted to see everything myself too. So we both kind of agreed to get everything. So don't worry, we didn't miss anything. And if you're following along with this LP and playing for yourself, you can get everything as well. So
yeah,
that's what we did it for, is to help other people too.
Yeah. I think this was you fighting him too.
Probably because
you're Link. No, you're playing the Link.
Oh, my main. Okay. Snake's my favorite, but I'm better at Link than I am at Snake. Because Link's more for easy character.
I kind of like playing as Link now, especially with the new Link.
The Breath of the Wild Link.
Mainly because, and I know he doesn't have hookshot or boomerang for that matter. But I still like the new Link a lot. Mm-hmm. I've been playing as him a lot. And
also, can I say F this stage?
Oh, I hate Great Cave Offensive so much.
Another Fog Immunity character.
Zapper Pose, Final Smash.
But you like playing as Link?
Yeah, I like playing as Link a lot lately.
Link's good. He's definitely good for new people.
Yeah. What's this one?
Daruk!
Speaking of Breath of the Wild, here's Daruk.
We were already Link, so we're like, okay.
Yeah, I think we just stay at Link because we're like, oh, we're
it makes sense.
It makes sense.
This was before the Champions Ballot too, wasn't it?
No, this was after.
Was it?
Yeah, the Champions Ballot came out after that, or before this. So.
Okay. See, I'm getting confused with dates because I'm like, how long ago?
I think that came out. When did that come out? Oh, Champions Ballot came out the night of the Game Awards on 2017.
Was it?
Yeah. I remember because they made the announcement of the motorcycle.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so Champions Ballot came out the night of Game Awards 2017, so they came out well before this game came out.
By DK.
It's hard to think that 2017 is almost 4 years ago at this rate. It's like, it's 3 right now, but it's almost 4 years old when the Switch get launched.
And you still got the original Switch model.
Yeah, I still got my launch Switch. I mean, if they ever do make a Switch Pro, I'll probably get upgraded, but...
Oh, this part.
Yeah, I saw James
this
McCloud.
part.
So I found James McCloud. That's a legend spirit. That's a very hard spirit. We're going to avoid that for right now. We're going to wait on that.
Is this the part where we had a lot of trouble and or was that at the Geno part? I'm trying to remember which one it was. There was a part where we had a lot of trouble. Then we had a video issue where it cut out in the middle of a battle.
The only one that I can remember that happening was when we were fighting Valoo, the spirit, with Charizard.
Was it?
I remember a video issue happened with that one.
Okay.
But, James McCloud was a very hard spirit. It's a legend spirit, so it's like upper 1300.
We're not doing it yet.
I said, nah, I'm not going to do that right now. I don't feel like it right now. We're going to go ahead and just do Volcanion here. Volcanion is a legendary mythical Pokemon from Gen 6.
X and Y.
Yeah. He's actually the first water-fire type. Yeah, he's a water-fire type.
Get your head wrapped around that one, I guess.
Well, that Pokemon's based on steam, so...
Yeah.
Water-fire type. Hot water.
You're just juggling Bowser.
Yeah, because Bowser's big and easy to juggle with up smash. Level 4 immunity.
That makes sense.
So I think now
We gotta go fight James.
No, I think we saved James for the next episode because, yeah, I mean, look at it. It's 13,800.
I don't wanna.
Enemy has increased attack power when the enemy's at high damage. Enemies increase defense when the enemy's at high damage. And the enemy has increased move speed when the enemy's at high damage. So whenever he's, like, really hurt, all his stats go up. And that's scary. I don't like that. We're gonna fight a Metroid.
Is that Dark Samus then?
No.
No.
It is another Metroid character, though.
Ridley?
No.
Who am I missing?
Zero Suit Samus.
Oh. Of course, the obvious.
I didn't mean to spoil it, but yeah, that's Zero Suit Samus up there, so.
Because I remember, like, if there's a spirit in front of it, that's usually the same.
Yeah, like the cardboard box in front of Snake.
Yeah. Or like the, Mega Man spirits in front of Mega Man. Or was it? I can't remember.
Oh, Sigma. Sigma was in front of Mega Man, which kind of makes sense because it's the same series, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Metroid is actually, the Metroid spirit is actually inhibiting Ridley, which kind of makes sense, but in the same sense, you're just like, but Ridley was trying to kidnap the Metroid. At least the last Metroid, the Super Metroid. He kidnapped the last Metroid. And Ridley was so scary in this game.
Yeah, I don't like fighting Ridley.
Yeah, this one just brings out the Metroid Assist Trophy. So,
And of course you had to play Samus.
yeah, I had to play Samus because it wouldn't be right if I didn't. Because Samus's whole gimmick is destroying Metroids.
Yeah. That Metroid did not like you in this
No.
battle, though.
That Metroid didn't. Quit sucking my health away, please. And I'm sitting here trying to do down B like I'm actually playing Metroid King, trying to get out with a bomb.
You played too much Metroid, babe.
Yeah, I'm literally just sitting here trying to actually do Metroid strat against the freaking assist trophy. Like it's actually gonna do anything. Trying to kill Ridley here. Get off of me, Metroid!
Uh-oh,
Gotta
he's
be
got a
careful.
special.
Gotta be careful. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed. There you go. Ridley's gone now.
Then the Metroid just sinks below the ground.
Yeah, Metroid's like, oh, okay, I'll just go die. What I need is an ice beam and 5 missiles. That'll take care of the Metroid.
I haven't played a Metroid game yet, so.
I like Metroid games. They're more, Metroid's like my favorite franchise on Nintendo. There you go, Zero Suit Samus. Like I said, I'm sorry for spoiling it, but yeah, that was Zero Suit Samus. So,
I was trying to think. I was like, is it Ridley? Is it?
No, we don't get Ridley for a while.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We don't get Dark Samus for a while either.
I just missed the obvious, apparently.
We don't have much left of this map to finish up the World of Light. The World of Light is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Theme is Samus Aran, Space Warrior. I love that theme. Now,
was I playing this or you? I can't remember.
I think I was playing this because you wanted me to keep playing because you know I like Metroid.
Yeah.
So I just fought Zero Suit Samus with regular Samus.
Now which one's the fake?
I found you, faker! Faker? I think you're the fake Samus Aran.
Or has the stories turned and you're playing that one that everybody hates in the...
Oh, Fusion? I'm playing Fusion? Yeah. On the SAX, and Samus is...
Now
Samus.
you're the bad guy?
Now I'm the bad guy. I'm an ex-parasite.
Why does everybody hate that? Is it just scary?
The SAX? Because the SAX is overpowered at the point that you're in the game where you can't do anything to it.
It's
and
scary.
It's scary. If it does something, you'll die. There we go. We got Zero Suit Samus. Zero Suit Samus is a more physical, up close and personal brawler type version of Samus, and also very much quicker.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that is pretty much all. It's cleared off all the train track area and pretty much almost all the volcano area. We still have Fox McCloud. Not Fox McCloud, but James McCloud.
I mean, it might as well be Fox.
I mean, it's just Fox with sunglasses. That's how it's always been. And we're trying to use up all our skill points here. Trying to see what we could do to kind of upgrade ourselves because we have 150 of these darn things.
We're gonna have to use them.
And then we use it on that one. Yeah, there we go. And I was trying to think if there's another thing we can use, but now we just said, nope, we're going to just hold off on that. And we go back to the gym because we were trying to level up all the characters. We're trying to level up a bunch of spirits here. Yeah, Bowser, Giga Bowser, and Gino. Gino's at a nice level right there, the 69.
Of course you would.
And we just got Bullet Bill maxed out. I'm actually trying at this point in the game, if I remember correctly, I'm trying to enhance all the spirits that could be enhanced
for their next form.
Yeah, for the next form, so that way I can have them registered as their next form.
Yeah.
Because I was trying 100% the spirits.
Of course you was.
Yeah, because
that's how you got a lot of them.
Yeah, because that's how you're gonna get a lot of them. Is just doing that. I'm trying to find Mr. Bullet Bill around here, wherever I can find him.
Again, we didn't know there was a button to sort things out at this point.
There it is. Enhance the spirit, yes. We enhance the spirit, and it becomes a bonsai bill. Which is those huge bullet bills in Super Mario World.
That you have to avoid.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We pretty much cleared out the volcano area, except James McCloud up here. We're gonna save him for the next episode. And really, the only thing over there is that one spirit that's over there that unlocks the new clouded area over here, which is Prince Peasley from Mario and Luigi, the Mario and Luigi games. So that's pretty much it. So in the next episode of Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, we're gonna go probably explore a new area up north of the volcano. So with that, we'll see you guys next episode.
Bye.